Hi, it's Carrie Connick from brandscapeatelier.com, where we're furthering the conversation about permission. We've had a permission series going on for quite a while now, and it's because what my brand is about, with the emotional solution I provide, is permission to be the biggest, most powerful brand that you can be. So I just want to remind you that I work with the brave ones, the brands that are potentially movements, that want to make a huge impact, an exponential impact in the world. Okay, so if some of those conversations are a little bit of an irritant, I apologize, but I'll say it again. You either need to step in, step up, or step aside. I say that with love. So this week, I'd like to talk about giving yourself and your brand the permission to change, the permission to recalibrate. Now, this is important in two places. One is right in the beginning, when your business is a prototype, looking at, is this working, is this working, is this working? What happens often is, unfortunately, people skip over brand identity and design assets based on brand identity, and they go right into marketing. And they're marketing, and they're missing the boat all over the place, and it's a mess, really. And they keep like changing their message all the time, and they're trying to get it right. That's good. Trying to get it right is important. But once you get clarity of what it is that you do, which is the clarity to act, and then design your assets, and then market the hell out of your business, and then you'll get amazing results. You must, so the first 18 months in a business are what I call a prototype time, where you're doing research, you're observing your audience, you're observing your cash flow, you're observing your sales. Look at your numbers. Where's the ROI? Are you making the business impact that you want to make? Are you making money? Okay? And if not, I want to give you permission to go ahead and make those changes, which is probably going back to the identity. I work with brands that have been in business 2 years, 10 years, and leaders that are on their third and final career. And we always go back to the identity, because the key is in the identity. The clarity is the issue. So the other time it's important is every time you're up-leveling. So in other words, it's probably kind of all the time, right? So when you're starting out, launching, and then when you're up-leveling. Okay, so if you don't want to up-level like this, you want to up-level like this, you must go back and recalibrate, because your audience is going to shift a little. What you're doing, what you're selling, the way you're of service, the way they can buy your time or your effort changes. And you must go back and recalibrate. We do it all the time. We do it every 6 months, actually. Okay? And so we reevaluate. So I want you to give yourself permission to change your message so that it's more spot on, so it's more accurate. I can't tell you how frustrating it is for me when I meet someone and they have an epiphany about, oh, my target audience isn't this group of women, it's this group of women. And they say, but I'm not going to change my brand. Are you kidding me? That is, that's just like unbelievable chaotic vibration. That's like, I don't want to tell you, that's a train wreck. Okay, you must change. You must evolve, you must innovate, you must keep reevaluating. You must stay fresh. What can I say? Okay, so permission to change, permission to recalibrate, permission to reevaluate every 6 months. And in the beginning, every 90 days. Okay? So your assignment is to go look, when was the last time I looked at my brand message, looked at my website, watched all my videos, what's still on brand, what needs to get pulled, what calibration needs to be made. Your colors might need to change. Change them, because this set of women is not this set of women, and this color doesn't work here symbolically to sell your goods, to sell your wares, to sell your value. Okay, I love you, and come on. If you stay with me, you will be like your most amazing self as a brand. But if you cower in response to what I'm talking about, then maybe you shouldn't be an entrepreneur. And I say that with love. I want you to be happy. But remember, step up, step in, or step aside. Love you. See you next week.